It is suspicious, cringe-worthy, and unsettling to see that some women are frowning at the idea of having a DNA test done. As a matter of fact, I personally feel like paternity fraud should attract a grave consequence, because it is not fair for any man to be cajoled or forced into raising another man's child. No man should suffer that betrayal. No man should suffer that hurt. No man should suffer that heartbreak. Now, brother, I must say this to you. If your heart tells you something, listen to your heart. Follow through to it and ensure that that child or those children belong to you. Now, you also need to understand that for every action, there are consequences as well. If that child ends up being your child, trust me, your marriage might just be hanging on a thread, because your wife will feel embarrassed and feel like you have a high level of distrust towards her. However, I will also tell you that if your heart is unsettled, you need closure. You need to go for it. Now, you do not also need the consent of your wife to ask or to go for a DNA test, especially in Nigeria. You can actually do it as long as that child bears your last name. You deserve the right to know the biology of that child. Now, brothers, this is very important that you see through to it. That is if your heart tells you something different. Now, the reason why I am speaking on this is the fact that there is a high and large percentage of infidelity and cheating going on within the confines of marriage, especially from women. And this is not me trying to justify the men, because yes, they do cheat, but nobody should be allowed or forced into raising another man's child. If they want to raise another man's child, it should be totally their prerogative. Nobody should be cajoled or forced or beat down into raising another person's child. So yes, brother, if your heart tells you a thing, listen to your heart and follow through to it. And yes, this is just me coming here to tell it like it is, because this is No Gray Areas with Sazzy, and we are telling it with love and with light. Do well to drop it in the comments. What do you think about paternity fraud? Do you think it is okay for a man to ask for a DNA test? Do you think it is okay for a man to actually take consent for a DNA test? What is your idea? What is your perspective? Drop it in the comment section so we understand where you are coming from. Do well to share this video so we can get more public opinion on this matter. And of course, don't forget to like and follow this page for more. See you next time.